Now see, we about to go up in here and Alley Tailor, and I've been looking for a nice place. I get some nice custom fits, you know, so I think I found a place with some really good fabric. Come with me and check out what kind of work they did. Hopefully they got my shirts right. So come on, let's check it out. Out of these fabrics.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of folks don't have these kind of, I call them funky designs.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta find it, you know, custom made. So I'm gonna custom made some nice stuff. Yeah, I know this a little kind of different, but yeah, I'm gonna rock it though. Ooh, look at that joint right there. With the blues, I got some blue shoes that's gonna kill it. But this one right here, I'm gonna put this on today. This one right here, what you think about that, man? I got the shirts, it's custom made. I am very impressed with the patterns. You know, I picked out a few nice patterns. The only thing, the beauties, of course, in the detail of these kind of garments, to put a custom pleats in the back on each side, to kind of, you know, make it a little bit more form-fitting. I like the feel of the material. Of course, there's some good silks, good fabrics, got some good cotton and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna see, you know. Mama says she got it, she's gonna step it up. So yeah, we're gonna see. You know, I got trust and faith in them. I believe they're gonna be able to come through. But yeah, you know, at the custom tailoring shop, no doubt. Stay tuned, here we go. So basically what we're gonna do, she says she can have them done by tomorrow. We're gonna go check out some good food and everything, and we will come back tomorrow, and hopefully it's to specification. So yes, we will see. I got confidence in it. Ooh, that one right there, that's gonna be cold. Look at that, yes. Leave that out. Only in these places can you find this kind of stuff, you know, these customized shirts, because my shoe game. Yeah, you know, one thing about it, you gotta be careful out here because I'm new trying to count this money. Like I said, it looks like Monopoly money to me. I went to go get 2 lottery tickets, but I gave the lady 100,000 dong. And I told her to get 2 lottery tickets, but a lot of times they may not think that you can count the money. So she was gonna give me, I mean, way more than this, the 2 lottery tickets. But of course I had to intervene and say, look, this is all I need, man. Give me my 2 and give me my cheese back. So anyway, we got it settled. But yeah, I think that's kind of funny. You better know how to count this money out here because it's a different denomination, no doubt. Once again, we are in becoming one of my favorite spots. It's the Thai Kong coffee shop. So man, I enjoyed that espresso martini. A lot of people was asking me, oh, what is that drink you got? So I enjoyed the espresso martini so well that we are back and I gotta have me another espresso martini. So, you know, we're here, Thai Kongs, once again, enjoy. This is my kind of place. They brought complimentary, a nice charcuterie out. Got some sliced, I guess, meats here. Yes. And it goes along complimenting the espresso, which is a nice, rich coffee taste, no doubt. Espresso martini, you know. Of course, got the probably chocolate chip liqueurs in there. So yeah, man, just a nice little side bit, you know. Also, as you can see, they got the table garnished with these nice pink roses. So it adds so much to the whole ambiance of the experience. So this is why this is one of my favorite places. Yeah. having a moment here with this champagne cocktail. It's got a little Moet in there. And what I can describe about this place is very classy up in here. It kind of puts you in the mindset of like that movie, The Cotton Club, which is one of my favorite movies from back in the day, with Gregory Hines and if I'm not mistaken, I think Richard Gere or somebody like that was in that, but it was kind of an old classical kind of gangster movie. So in a place like this with the old school chandeliers, the ladies on stage doing their thing back in the day, you know, you had like Cab Calloway, the big bands, you know, it kind of gives you that vibe. So with that being said, this lemonade champagne, Hendrick's gin, just crafted right. Cheers to you all, man. Real talk. Cheers to the good life, man. You gotta be living it. Cannot fake the experience, no doubt. Cheers. Kyle Mean, how you doing, sir? How y'all doing? Absolutely. I'm here to pick up the final version of my trousers. Custom, so yeah. We're back at Kyle Mean. Let me know, Rick. So we at the Hai Di Lao hot pot. It is a famous place. It's actually from China, but it's famous and known all around the world. So we're gonna go in there. They got some good hot pot. Gonna go in there and see what they got. I'm sure it's some good flavor. So come with me on this journey. Let's go see what they got, man. Let's go see why they so famous. So this is what hot pots are about. They bring over to you different broths. This is spicy, this is mushroom, this is Thai, and I'm not really sure what that is. But anyway, they'll bring over to you the different broths to where when they bring over the meat stock, whether it be the shrimp, beef, or what have you, you dip that into the broth depending on what your flavor is. So you already know my flavor is spicy, so I'll probably be going more towards the Thai and also the spicy sauce, but I'm also a stickler for mushrooms. So we're gonna probably try them all, I'm sure. Also, we just left the Cow Ming Tyler. I got my trousers that I've been looking for. I think they got it right this time. I had to send them back at least once, but I think they got the tapering just like I like. So, Cow Mean Tyler, man, the tailors should go good with my nice little event tomorrow. So when you come here, they always have a nice little display iPad that's sitting on the table. And you can go through and pretty much pick out whichever items you want to put into your stock. So, you know, different selections on here. You pick out your base, your broths, you pick out your meats and all these other things right here on the table. You see they got a nice lineup. All your vegetables, just keep scrolling up. Black fungus, yeah. Mushrooms, which I love. All different types of oyster mushrooms, shiitake, as you see. Pretty much everything you need to go inside of your hot pot meals are right here on these iPad displays. Your drinks, like this. Yeah, desserts, all of that is right here. I went with the soju, peach flavor tonight, you know. You know, when I'm in a different culture, I like to experience what they are famous for, their taste. So this is why I like to try these different types of products. So yeah, we're gonna do the soju peach tonight. Not too bad. It has a slight sweetness to it. It actually has a pretty good drinkability. I did not expect that, you know? Peach flavor. I think that deserves another toast. the Asian culture, they bring some special levels of art and entertainment to make the experience, put the experience on a whole new level. That's what I love about being over here. It's art, man. Everything is artful. Everything is a display. And as you can see, of course I won't be having that, but you know, it is such a display here, you know. Just the variety, like you don't get this. You don't get this display anywhere else. Different type of fresh veggies all lined up in such a way. Like I told you, it's art taken to another level, culinary, you know? They known for it, baby. So, I am getting ready to create my sauce. My guy, get out the way here. Be patient. So we're gonna start with this upper layer here. I'm gonna do a little bit of soy, just as a base. Yes, we can do with that. A little bit of that. Blackened bean. Let's try this. It sounds interesting. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so I think I'm done with this upper layer here. Let's go down to this second tier and see what we got. Some soybean, peanut, a little bit of that, a little bit. So I got some mushroom in there. I got a little onion, some coriander. I put a little peanut in there. Of course, chili spice, because I like all my food spicy. So quite a bit of mixture in my sauce. It should complement the stock and the meats just fine. So yeah, I was trying it without the sauce, but that sauce give it that extra kick. I'm saying it just take it right there. So, you know, we're gonna try some of that beef in there. Plenty of that good, yeah. With all this, man, they almost got your boy tapping out. But I'm gonna take a couple of breathers, take a couple of breaths. I'm going back in, y'all.
I bumped into my brother in the mall, Muhammad bin Saka. He was showing me the he's a Muslim brother. He was showing me the Thai currency. And you can see that this is very unique. Wow. Straight from Dubai here, you know.
Follow me for more adventures in Vietnam.